From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K for some NBA action. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin. Matter of fact, he drove the most that we've ever seen since they started tracking the stat back in 2013. His blend of length, strength, and craftiness has been remarkable to watch. Guys?
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. DA, thank you. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Baisley in at the 4 slot. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Here's Giddey. And the shot is good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
There's the pass to Capella. Young taking his time here. Back to Capella. Clock at 4. Hunter, the pass to Collins. And the 3 off target. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Baisley, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Here's Giddey. Pass to Dort. Pass to Favors. Back to Dort. It's stolen by Capella. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Offensive rebound, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the 3, Dort misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Hunter. Young outside. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Fires from 14. And it's Capella missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Count it. Baisley's got his second basket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And it's put back up and in by Capella. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Young with the steal. On its way from Hunter for two. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Hawks. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Baisley, and the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here now the Thunder. 4-point game. Here's Dort. It doesn't go for him. Ready by Bogdanovich. For Atlanta, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Young outside. And Collins gets double teamed. Jacks up a three. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Collins.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. The pass to Baisley. Inside. And he makes good on the layup.
Man, that's a big dude. But Derek Favors shrugging off contact and helping his team.
Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Dort. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Thunder making a switch here. Roby's checked in.
For your Thunder, Isaiah Roby.
The Hawks leading by 5. Passes it to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got 5 now.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Collins. Good. That one on target from Roby.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Young kicks to Collins. Lob pass to Capella. And stolen by Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Collins. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Leading by 5. Fires for 3. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
Defensive foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Alinari comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in for Trae Young. The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And it's Wright missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Mann. Oklahoma City the rebound. Pass to Roby. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wright. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
That's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Now here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Here's Capella. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 5.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The pass to Pokusevski. Here's Roby. Pass to Mann. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. Goes back up. He lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wright. Alinari outside. Goes up on the top of the key. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
First one falls for him.
Being aggressive and getting to the line, this is when Gallinari's most efficient.
Gorgie Dang's checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Mann. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Huerter passes to Okongwu. Here's Herter. It's right on the wing. Good on the triple.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Thunder trailing by 6. 1:52 left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Right, the pass to Herter. He kicks it to Gallinari. Back to Herter. From 12 feet out. And again, it's Atlanta.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pakusevsky. Here's Roper. Jang defending. And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound, Atlanta.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Right, looking around. Here's Gallinari. Kept alive. Jang goes up again, and he lays it up and in. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to man. Rebound by Jang. Gallinari against Williams. And Gallinari kicks to right. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
And as the first quarter wraps, it's Atlanta as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Williams, and it's Pakusevsky in at the 3 slot. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Right, dishes to Gallinari. The 9-foot shot in Atlanta again with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's man. And the rejection by Jang.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
That free throw good from Gallinari. Gallinari hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Williams looking over the floor. Here's Baisley, guarded by Wright. Oklahoma City moving it around. Man can't hit. Atlanta leading by 16. Gallinari outside. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Pokusevski, drains the three-pointer. Pokusevski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now the pass to Herter. And here's Jang. Here's Herter. 5 points in the game. Yep, that one goes in there. Herter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And right there you see Herter's instincts for the game, especially at the offensive end.
Man can't hit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Wright. He has 6, and he gets it to go. Wright's got his 3rd basket of the night. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Gallinari. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Young is subbed in for DeLon Wright. Here's Giddey. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Toronto.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovic as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
And Giddey gets it to go.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Young. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
Watch out. When Favors gets loose around the rim, he can pound it.
Young pass to Jang. Back to Young. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Giddy the pass to Favors. Here's Giddy. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Passes it to Mann. Outside, Dort. Over Hunter. Dort misses. The Hawks leading by 20. And here is Hunter. Back to Young. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Baisley. Dort with the ball. Over Hunter. Dort misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Jang, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
That free throw, good from Jang.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Jang drops them both. Here's Giddy. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Baisley. Can they get it? And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang.
Remains Oklahoma City ball.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Clint Capella.
Here's Mann. Gets the front of the rim and out.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. Dort.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense.
That's his first
He is a
foul.
superstar stopper.
First 2 fouls.
Well, he's earned it with his play.
The Thunder have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year, only 72% from the line.
Free throw good, Dort. All free throws good from Dort. And Atlanta has possession. Outside, Bogdanovich. Chalk up 2 there. Bogdanovich has got his first basket. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Favors finds Dort. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Favors is a terrific big man, a wonderful passer who sees the floor so well.
Outside Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Favors. And he gets it back. Here's Baisley. Here's Mann. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix. Young's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Mann. Capella covering. Mann can't hit. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's Young on the wing. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Baisley. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Got that bucket in no time at all. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now Bogdanovich. He has 5. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Collins against Dort. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And Capella with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. He's got 12.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Bogdanovich against Favors. Now, here's Bogdanovich. D right on him. And it's put back up and in by Capella.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Favors kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Capella. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
That's on Clint Capella.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Gallinari comes in for Hutter. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Wright in for Trae Young. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Herter. He's guarded by Williams. Feeds to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
They've really leaned on Capella to provide points tonight, and he has been up to the task.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The pass to Pokusevski. Here's Roby. Capella covering. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
2 shots.
2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both shots good from the stripe.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. The dish to Capella. Pass to Herter. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Passes to Williams. Back to Dort. Here's Roby. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Gallinari passes to Wright. Back to Gallinari. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Combining the length and the effort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
And so it's Atlanta in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We've got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Clint Capella had it going on in the first quarter. He had 16 points and a monster amount of rebounds. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Clint Capella has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Dort. After Clint Capella's miss. Here's Giddey. Capella covering. Loads it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
Young dishes to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 6 assists now in the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Pass to Young. There's the drive. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Favors with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And that one's good by Favors.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Young finds Bogdanovich. And it's blocked. And the pass to Favors. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Bogdanovich against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Collins. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Capella. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Giddey, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Outside Collins. Kicks to Hunter. Pass to Capella. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Banked in off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Here's Giddey. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded closer. Another shot. And Capella with a nice bucket inside. Capella's got 22 points.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Count the basket.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Back to Bogdanovich. Capella, high post. Working on Favors. Capella kicks to Hunter. Young for three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Giddey the pass to Favors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. And that one is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Dort. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Timeout.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Corky Dangs checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Gallinari, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Wright in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Now, here is Gallinari. He has 6. Young with the ball. Out to Gallinari. He feeds it to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Coming off the screen, you expect Gallinari to shoot. Instead, drops it to the roller. Nice play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Atlanta. Right outside. And Young now, top of the key. There's the 3. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
To the middle. Good. That one on target from Roby. Roby's got 6.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Okongwu. He dishes it to Gallinari. It's Young on the wing. Floats one. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
Here's Pokusevski. Passes it to Roby. Rebound, Atlanta. Zhang's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Atlanta's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Gallinari outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Zhang. Again, the Hawks good for 2. The Thunder shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Pokusevski from downtown. Man can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Gallinari down low. He's against Williams, and it's Gallinari missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Mann, guarded by Wright. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Roby taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Wright with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And there's the pass to Zhang. Here's Herter. He has 7. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron. With the drive. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Gallinari attacking. Plays it up off the glass. Gallinari's got 8 points.
Physical play by Gallinari. He's added strength throughout the years, and that's made him a difficult matchup.
Here's Roby. He's got 8. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. To the inside. Zhang. He gets that one. He's got 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wright sending it back. Pass to Herter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Okongwu slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Atlanta's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Oh, that's blocked. 1:10 left to play in the third. Mann passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Hawks. Zhang's got 11 rebounds in the game. Right inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Okongwu. Here's Zhang, and finished off by Zhang. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Roby. He's got 8. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. To end the drought, and the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Paladon is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Williams. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Now here's Wright. Out to the right wing. And Herter gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Maladon following the 3 by Atlanta. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Oklahoma City shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. A rebound by Johnson. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Williams leading the charge. Robinson Earl. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jalen Johnson.
It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. At the line for Oklahoma City, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Williams, he's checked in for Wright. And so he makes both from the line. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19? A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
And that one falls for Williams.
A player like Lou Williams is so valuable. He's an exceptional producer your team can rally around.
That one is no good. Thunder have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Johnson. Dort passes to Meladon. Shot clock at 5 from outside the arc. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now Williams goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, then suddenly he hits the turbojets.
Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Johnson. Meladon with the bucket.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Herter passes to Williams. To the paint, here's Johnson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And give Sweet Lou credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Here's Meladon. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Williams passes to Mays. Here's Herter. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Now, here's Dort. Rebound by the Hawks. Jang's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Williams. The teardrop falls in.
I like this choice by Lou. Could try to take it to the rack, but sees he has the easy floater over the top.
Now, here's Meladon. He's guarded closely, and it's good for 2.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Herter passes to Jang, and the layup's good off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Meladon. Down low. Wiggins outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Meladon passes to Muscala. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. And a miss there on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Lou Williams. Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Muscala up top. Here's Maledon. Mays with the rebound. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. To the middle. Here's Jang. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
officials
foul.
are all over that one.
13 foul. At the line for the Hawks, Gorgie Jang, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And Jang drops them both. And so here is Oklahoma City. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here's Maledon. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Dort, and the rejection by Jang. Pass to Herter. He kicks it to Williams. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Lets it go from 11. Here's Jang. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Here's Maledon after the basket by Atlanta. Will it go? Robinson Earl takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Johnson outside. The pass to Herter. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons. And you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Now, here's Maledon, and the shot goes down.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Johnson outside. Pass to Herter. Back to Johnson. Here's Mays. Defended by Dort. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. And here is Maledon. It's Dort on the wing. Over Johnson. Dort misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Teo Maledon. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Lou Williams. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me, it was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Pakusevsky. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Right side, Williams. Here's Mays. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Williams. Over Meladon. The Hawks again can't hit.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Wiggins. Williams with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. The bucket is good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Passes it to Pakusevsky. Now here's Meladon. He's tightly guarded. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
That free throw, good for Meladon.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Hawks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Wright. He's covered by Muscala. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Meladon. He takes it in. They get it back. Here's Pakusevsky. And they get it back. They shoot again. The shot by Meladon, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now here's Jang. Tight defense on him. The kick out to Wright. Dishes to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. That one a little long. Here's Oklahoma City. Wiggins passes to Pakusevsky. Here's Meladon. Rebound Atlanta.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Clint Capella.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And the pass to Mays. On the wing, Williams. Jang inside. He's covered by Muscala. Wiggins from outside. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Stolen. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Pakusevsky, guarded by Wright. Pass to Muscala. Now here's Maladon. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Johnson. Johnson with some nice D. Here's Mays. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Trey, this is a young team. So what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
I mean, if you're around us outside of the locker room, I mean, you can tell why we support each other so well and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.